Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ìkànnì ẹ wo Very Dark Man yìí tó jáde tó wá sọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí nípa ikú Mohbad. Ẹ wo ó sọ wípé àwọn tó pa Mohbad wọ́n ṣí group chat ni, ó dẹ̀ dárúkọ àwọn oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn tó wà nínú group chat. Ẹ wo ó dárúkọ manager Davido ìyẹn Jill, ó dárúkọ Jigan bàbá ọjà, ó tún dárúkọ Iyabo Òjó. Ẹ wo ó dárúkọ oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn, àmọ́ Jigan bàbá ọjà náà tún wá jáde again láti wá dá padà fún Very Dark Man ní pé ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan wọn ní Jigan bàbá ọjà sọ nípò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní gúúpù gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ní àǹfààní láti gbọ́ lórí ìkànnì. Ẹ wo Lizzy Anjorin náà tún jáde tó wá sọ opinion tiẹ̀. Ẹ wo oríṣiríṣi fídíò wọn àlẹ́ tó máa play fún yín àti oríṣiríṣi àṣírí ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ wo gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan nítorí kíni, nítorí pé fídíò yìí ó sọ̀rọ̀ pa tí Mohbad ṣe kú. Ẹ wo ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tá a ṣe ń ṣe wípé tí àwa kò bá rí àwa kì í sọ ìdábọ̀ wá síbi láti wá sọ ajẹ́ pé a ti ṣe wáyé dáadáa lórí ẹ̀ ká tó wá sọ. Ẹ wo ká má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀pọ̀lọ̀ ká má fi pẹ́ jù ká má fi àkókò ṣòfò. Ẹ lẹ́ka tún ojú abẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àmọ́ tó bá dé gbà ọkọ ní ẹ̀dá àpò lórí ìkànnì. Ẹ like, ẹ comment, ẹ subscribe, ẹ share àwọn fídíò wa kẹ́ bá lè máa jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn content báyìí. Ẹ wo ẹ lẹ́ka wọ àwọn fídíò yìí.
Alright, so a lot of people they ask, say, where is Very Dark Man going with this justice for Mohbad? Where is he going to with it? Already, I have interviewed all the people who did with Mohbad 24 hours before he died. Now they say, why did he even start it? I'll show you why I started it. It is because I have some evidence with me that I want all Nigerians to see. Already, they don't do what they fit do for court, police, everything. They don't put on for nurse. So whatever information and whatever evidence I will share to you, do you understand? Whatever thing I want to do it, I'm gonna do, but when I go see them. Now the people I'm going to post now, and the evidence I'm going to start posting from today, all of them will shock. All of them. Now, when Mohbad died, they created a group. Do you understand? Now, these are the people in the group. Iyabo Òjó is the group admin. I mean, I wanted to cover her name, but I just said, if I won't come clean with the public because it is VDM, you know. There's somebody, Barrister Ramide, then there's Dre Official. This guy na Davido PRO. See in pictures, see in profile. As you can see, that's his profile. It says A&R Music Executive, Davido Music Worldwide, 30BG PRO to Davido, CEO, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? This guy is one of the most demonic person when I don't ever see. As they go through all their group chats, I fear this boy. I fear him. I'll show you. I'll show you. Anyways, so there's Dre, there's Tonto Dike, as you can see. There's Kesolo, Oba Kesolo. There's Sam Clef, there's JBO, there's Aloma Music Worldwide. Then the other group, there's Sam Clef, who is a group admin. There's Bella Shmurda booking number. The person's name is Pumping. This one is representing Bella Shmurda in the group. There's Foolish Caller IG, Fola G. There's Iyabo Òjó's lawyer, Fumi. There's Jigan, the guy who gets where they limp with one leg. There's Jigan. Let's say like you will get one leg. As I see always see the right, I just shake my head. You be evil person, very evil. Anyways, and then this second group, there's still Tonto Dike and there's somebody called Tech Design. Now for starters, Mohbad died on the 12th of September 2023. So after I died, immediately these people created this group, all in the name of fighting for justice for Mohbad. But if you see what's in there, this group, all the narrative you people see online, everything, now from here they come. All the captions. As a matter of fact, let me shock you. Now from here they send me go prison when I spend 1 month. Now for this same place, they release my nude because I asked question. Now let me take you back again before I start to release everything. Now full series. Now full series won't happen now. When Mohbad died, when they announced saying Mohbad don't buy, it took everybody shock. Like, what is going on? Now they talk say Mohbad don't buy, they not talk with him by Mohbad. The next day, Mohbad wife go post say they have taken him away from me, he struggled till there. She said a lot of things, pointing hands towards the Malian music. Automatically, everybody just assumes, say, okay, maybe they don't attack Mohbad, maybe they shoot him, maybe they beat him. Nobody, there was no explanation. So all of us go start to ask questions. Immediately as she talked that thing, myself, I remember the video when Mohbad say, if him buy, make the owner Ramali accountable. I can start to do research. The video when they say Malians, some Neramali boys, go attack rugged man for 808 restaurants for London. I bring that video, I posted it online. I said if Neramali can do this, Then true, if you send boys, may they go attack Mohbad. Everybody just they bring one or two. Then until one day, while I was sitting on their Naira Marley and Malians, and I saw a post that said their Naira Marley will be brought back from abroad. So apparently their Naira Marley no day Nigeria when Mohbad buy. I can't see another news again that period say they knock Mohbad jazz for where I go perform. So immediately I went back to the video where those boys carry Mohbad for leg, where they say, Mohbad is dead. So as I see these two things, I can say, you know what? Let's ask the people where they with Mohbad 24 hours before he buy. That was when I made a video. And I said, those boys that announced that Mohbad don't buy, where did they carry Mohbad from? How Mohbad take land for their leg, where they take announce say Mohbad don't buy? What thing happen for that place where make Mohbad, they rush Mohbad go the hospital, where they rush him to? Like, these are the people that can explain what really happened. That's how attack come. People start to attack me. As I come to talk, I can say again, they need to do a DNA test. Maybe Pikin, this is just a normal procedure, a process to do investigation when they don't know what to keep person. So okay, maybe she get an affair. Then the father of the Pikin, maybe Mohbad can't discover, they can't join and buy her. This is just normal investigation. I don't know, say, Wahala enter. Let's go to the chat. You see, you, Davido PA, Abi Davido PRO, Dre, you be the most demonic person I've ever seen. You send me go prison because of what I do. What did I do? Because I say the people were doing Mohbad 24 hours before he buy. That was my biggest mistake. Not just that. Let me read the chart so that people can see. As you can see, this chart was on the 27th. On the 26th was when all this chart started. 26th of September. This was like 14 days after Mohbad buy. 14, 15 days after Mohbad buy. Where all of us, they say, we find justice. Not knowing that these people had an agenda. Let's start. They shared my video in the group where they asked all those questions. One of them can't reply, can't say, this way for open in comment section now, why he offer him Olushi? I think say we they all fight for justice for Mohbad. Anyways, Iyabo now posted, now said, now responded to a video of Davido. Now said, but Davido don't follow very dark man now for IG. She now also said, now then they encourage him. So apparently, Iyabo was not happy that Davido followed me on Instagram that period. Now, on the 27th, Dre now responded to Iyabo when she said, now then they encourage her. Say, no be them David, they follow the guy normally. So now David go stop them from picking him. Let's do our own and they pick him up. So they'd already planned my arrest. On the 25th, 26th, 27th, they don't plan me to arrest me. What was my offense? Because I won't ask the right question and they didn't want me to ask this. I still continued. Boom! This same Dre, Davido, send my nude. That same 27th, as you can see, 27 September 2023. The date there on top. This guy send my nudes. Go give this lover. Make this lover post them to blackmail me. Make I no talk about the Mohbad matter again. That's how they posted my nude. It still no work. I carried that nude. I reposted it and directed people to go and watch it on Twitter. That one shocked them. I continued what I was doing. But at the end of the day, I was later arrested. So from here, they planned my arrest. Not just my own. A lot of things was planned in this group too. A lot of people was attacked. Now, as you can see, still that same Dre Davido. He said, I get one option. Make them drag that lawyer. This lawyer now, I don't know what the lawyer do. Apparently, this lawyer be like person where they also ask the right question. They gonna say, make she know say her secrets don't open. Say now they back them up. This lawyer now is asking that, but then the man, okay, are we going to ask this? Are we going to ask that? Blackmail, enter. From there, she go dey confused, and her papa self go see say Nigerians don't know all. Now this lover go start the work. So everything that you people saw online that period. Now from here, they cook am. Now from here, they cook am. All the blackmail, all the narrative. As you can see, there's another narrative here. Oh, but these people crazy gone. Where everybody will say, okay, now justice for Mohbad matter we did. These people crazy gone. So somebody in the group now said, who they give these idiots liver and info about all we are doing? Now maybe the idiots. Did you see we are not safe at all? As in, damn it. Nobody they give me information. Now, what they see online and they use the analysis, they ask question. This is how these people hated me so much for no reason, because of say, okay, justice for Mohbad. That was my offense, bros. Anyways, some can say, the day this guy go enter one chance, nobody go there him back to help him. He's doing too much. What is my offense? And now continue. Someone is sponsoring Kemi, Very Dark Man, and Reno Mokri. That is Kemi Olunoyo, Very Dark Man, and Reno Mokri. Because we were all now saying, there are Mali, Mona go kill him, Mona this. Because, come on, who did with this guy 24 hours before he died? That was, see, that be the only thing. Immediately, they planned my arrest. Because people come, they listen to me. People come, they ask questions. They plan my arrest. As they say, you know, why they were planning my arrest? They see I see they talk, they blackmail me with my noodles. This video now where they go viral, Very Dark Man noodle. Now since now me repost them where people even see them. And it was because of this thing. When this lover post them to blackmail me, I can't repost them. Like I show them say I balance. You see this justice for Mohbad, we go know what happen. But they were not happy with me. Then Jigan, down where get one leg. One leg the limp. You can't say it's the Nigerian government. One narrative started. Now from today, that narrative of say they work for APC starts. Because as they did for this group, that's how they push them out there. These people crazy. If you see what they did for this group, child, now go mad. They played everybody for the fool in this country. But anyways, then Aloma DMW can say nobody else except Naira Marley. Now here again, that narrative starts. Say Naira Marley pay me. These people push different narrative because they didn't want people to listen to any other narrative apart from what their agenda is. So anybody who won't ask any other question, he don't turn enemy. That's why I was arrested. I was blackmailed. One other lawyer won't talk. They use this lover. Boom. And now this lover, they push everything there. There are a lot of blogs that was also used here. If I tell you what today here, I go post them, I don't get anything to. I say all the agenda. Everything you saw on the media then was a lie. You know why all this thing is happening? You get what they try cover. You get one thing where they try cover. Somebody in this group, two persons in this group, know what take by Mohbad. Because of interest. All of them in this group, they don't know. Not be all of them for here, they part of this thing. Some of them was genuinely, actually, they were genuinely brainwashed by some of them in this group. Do you understand? But the main people they, like Dre, DMW now, this Davido PRO, he knows. Because every video you see online, now Dre put on. But anyways, we'll continue. We just the start. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Yeah, good evening everyone. Quick one. As I saw a video of me on IG, when you can sáré wá bí kí wá ṣàlàyé ara tèmi. Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man. Well done, my brother. You are doing a very wonderful job. But quick one, Nigerians, let me quickly say this. Tẹ́ bá gbàgbé, you all will know that pé nǹkan tí mo ń ṣe, nǹkan tí Very Dark Man ṣe, èmi náà ń ṣe. Mo ń ṣe ní ìlànà pé ẹ bá rántí dáadáa, ẹ rántí pé èmi ni mo kọ́kọ́ máa ń reach out sáwọn àwọn living legends tó wà nínú movie industry. Èmi ni mo kọ́kọ́ ń lo page mi láti máa reach out sí wọn. She understand? Money Foundation to reach out to people living with disability. Tí mo fún wọn ní wheelchair. Ìyẹn on the side. So now, case of justice for Mohbad. Nígbà tí Mohbad kú, it was at the time, maybe like 2 weeks after we both made a video of his song níbi tó ti kọrin tó ti dárúkọ mi. So 2 weeks after or 3 weeks after mo gbọ́ pé ó kú. So I was not happy. Inú mi ò dùn. So mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí post. I was looking for justice for Mohbad on my page. Not until I got a message that pé ṣé mo máa wà interested láti wà nínú movement tó ń wá justice for Mohbad, which everybody that want justice for Mohbad will want to be part of it. We want to be part of any group. Either come a group any 1,000 group or 1 million groups. I will be in every of this group because I want justice for this boy. So and in the group, there is nothing I want to say that is hidden. Everything was plain. Everybody was saying what the idea they have. In Tonri, Onikaluku Kombere, Kilo le pa, Kilo le shele. How do you go about it? And that was it. So I come in that a very dark man. When it got to a time, Timo realized that justice and wagon go for you. I got that like justice in Wadebi. I didn't see it. So I stopped talking. But that can't show anything more. So there will be no reason for me to hide anything or know anything about Mohbad's death. No coming. So Nigerians, ẹ má sáré gbàgbé pé ẹ mọ̀ dájú pé very dark man ṣe lèmi náà ṣe. You understand? I can energy jura wa lọ ni. So ẹ má get it wrong. See me in that group has nothing to do with anything hidden. Ṣé get to come? Very dark man ṣe lèmi náà ṣe. You understand? I can energy jura wa lọ ni. So ẹ má get it wrong. See me in that group has nothing to do with anything hidden. Don't get up on. Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Very dark one, look at here. Nigeria. I have nothing to say. He has never come for me. I don't go for people that doesn't come for me. So I have no reason to analyze what he has said. So you understand? I just want to say that this is high time for Nigerians to use their brain. I have said it earlier. Money Iyabo lo ma da Nigeria ru. Money gist lover lo ma da Nigeria ru. Ti gist lover ba da ru Iyabo ojo adaru. Mo de so money Iyabo ojo was the gist lover lo. Money Iyabo ojo o was the gist lover. Let me tell you something, because online now I'm doing promo on this fabric. You see, online is a place whereby anybody can just pick phone and talk to people anyhow. But one thing that is certain concerning my case is this: I'm a very busy person. I'm not just an ordinary personality in the society. I have worked so hard for where I am today. So, if I can create time to face these blackmailers, if my husband can permit me to always explain my own side of the story, if my families, my friends, my fans, most especially my customers, if they all can permit me to be coming online to be saying my own side of the story, you should know that there is fire on the mountain. I'm a kind of person that endures so much. I don't complain. That is why you never see me saying something negative about my parents. I have a lot of things. If I want to manipulate the society for donations, just like what Iyabo does for you, I can start crying. Oh, I heard Kamala while I was in small. I say non-completed bill, but no. I always refer to my past with pride, just to educate the society. I said it this afternoon before VDM posted his own video. I said, regardless of how you perceive me, I don't care. But what I care for is who is the next victim of Iyabo or gist lover or these blackmailers. Tẹ́ bá wo gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó wà lórí TikTok yẹn, mo sì sọ ní jẹta àbí jẹrin, ó ní bọ̀bọ̀ kan tó jáde fún mi lọ́jọ́ kan. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti ń jáde fún mi, jáde padà fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wà lórí TikTok, àgbàlagbà ni o. He should be in his 40s. He should be in his late 40s. So that guy was now talking one day. He was on TikTok. He now said Iyabo just spent 2.5 hours with him on phone. So apparently most people tí Iyabo fi ń bully àwọn èèyàn, ó ń bá wọn sọ, ó dẹ̀ máa ń parọ́. Ṣé you understand? Ó máa ń recruit. Iyabo ní time gan. Iyabo kò mọṣẹ́ ṣe. She doesn't know how to work. What she does is creating time for destruction. And I keep saying this, that if government failed to do something about Iyabo, the society will fail them one day. The society will fail them. Let's analyze Very Dark Man's show. Let's analyze Very Dark Man's show. The Jigan of a guy has never come for me. And if people don't come for me, I don't go for them. If you don't touchlight my nyash, I know they care about your own lantern. If you don't touch, but if you touchlight my nyash, if you touchlight my nyash, I go put 1,000 kV generator inside your anus. You go cry while you are like, don't concern me. So you understand? No matter what you do, anything you do for a living, if you like, go wrong. If you like, go do ashewo. If you don't come for me, I know they come for you. If you don't put mouth for my matter, I know they put mouth for people matter. Then before I continue this show, that your badmos, Timba call you, o mọ̀ pé mi ò kì í sá fún your line money receipt. Before you come on social media and become a nuisance like Iyabo, before you come on social media to become a blackmailer, first thing you have to consider is your movement for the rest of your life, your security. Timba call you pẹ̀lú òtítọ́ tó wà lẹ́nu mi, àwọn èèyàn máa ṣépè fún ẹ̀rín ni. That your badmos, ó fẹ́ sọ positive, ó fẹ́ sọ negative, mo ò fẹ́ gbọ́ anything. Timba call you, mo ko òtítọ́ lèmi máa ń sọ. Timba call you, ẹ pé lórí burúkú yín, èèyàn kì í ràn yín lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ move on. Ó ti àwọn ìyá àti bàbá yín wà ńbẹ̀, ẹ ní sórí burúkú pẹ̀lú wọn. Àwọn tó ràn yín lọ́wọ́, mo jẹ yálà yẹ lówó, ṣé mo mọ̀ yẹ rí, ṣé mo rí ẹ rí. You see, because I was the only child of my parents, I was lonely at times, and it's quite unfortunate I mix up with some wrong people. You don't understand? Ogun ló máa pa ẹ́, Bọ́lájí Àmọ́dù. Ogun láká yọ ṣì mọ́lẹ̀ ló máa fẹ́ jẹ́ wẹ̀ tọmọtọmọ ẹ. You don't understand? Torí pé mo ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àbí mo ṣoore fún ẹ, tó bá rò pé mo ti ṣoore fún ẹ, ó fẹ́ máa ṣorí burúkú, bá rún ìyá ẹ, mo kì í yẹ ń lọ ni. Ó ti everybody ẹ lọ wáṣẹ́ ṣe. I hate lazy people. I hate lazy people. Know that and know peace. You understand? I hate lazy people because lazy people has nothing to offer you than destruction. They lopolo. I hate lazy people. I can't cope with lazy people. That is one thing about me. Know that and know peace. You understand? Olórí ṣekiri. Olórí kòkò lókè kòkò. Ẹ jẹ́ ká analyze. Akíìmù bẹ́ fúrọ̀ báwo la rẹ̀? Bá mi pé ọlá kó dúró fún mi bí admin. Share anybody tó bá ti sọ ṣọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má comment under wọn. Kí má bá ṣe mistake block yín papọ̀. Ẹ kò fi red x anybody tó bá ti sọ ṣọ̀rọ̀. Akim bẹ fúrọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́. Ó lè divert wa lórí case Iyabo Ojo. Gbogbo nǹkan ìgbà tí àkókò ni. Akim bẹ fúrọ̀ ya ẹ̀. Ó kẹ́ lára páṣírí ẹ tún kó ń bá yes kí ó bá yes òun. Ibi tí Iyabo Ojo bẹ́ẹ̀ dé nìyẹn. Gbà tó ń ṣépè fáwọn èèyàn oníyà tí ò ṣẹ́ rí. Ṣebí Iyabo Ojo wà lórí platform ẹ̀. Tó ń fún ẹ ní thumb up. Nígbà tó ń júwe eruku tó máa pa ọgbọ ọmọ tó jáde lára Iyabo Ojo. Tó ń júwe eruku tó máa gbẹ̀yìn ẹ. Tó ń júwe eruku tó máa pa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ. Tó ń júwe eruku tó máa pa Kádíjì Òsénì. Ṣebí Iyabo Ojo was on your platform giving you thumb up. Ó dẹ̀ rí pé o forí gbé pè. Nígbà tí Iyabo Ojo ń tàn ẹ́, you see this cyberspace I remember there was a time when Gistlover came back. Gistlover realized that nobody was listening to her anymore. Gistlover now went back. Gistlover now contacted all the bloggers that their platforms comes with monetization. Gistlover was pushing them to be posting against Lizzie and Jory. And I have teams, I have group of people that if you carry my video, they will report you. It might take time. It might be a week, a month, a year, they will still report you. You will lose your monetization once you carry my video. You don't understand? Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká mi ní so much lórí Jigan. Odi ẹ bẹ rí pé Akim bẹ fúrọ̀ yẹ. Ẹ rí pé ó dùn wọlé. Let me tell you something. Those lazy bastards that destroy for a living, they've eventually exchanged their own glory. They've exchanged their glory. If you see any blackmailers, there is nothing positive that can come from their tongue or from their mind. So they can curse. They can curse. They can do anything. Nothing important with them. Nothing. There's nothing good that can come from them. You don't understand? Say January last year, be January this year. Lola Bruma ṣẹlẹ̀ sóhun. Ṣolórí burúkú ṣẹ́ni tí ò ṣoríire fẹ́ ṣépè fún olóríire ni. Person wey no make am for life, you won't cause person wey dey do well. Person wey no come for you, you dey cause am. You dey cause person wey no come for you. These people, them the mad people, deleted her Instagram post where she congratulated her. Really? Iyabo. Bẹ̀lẹ́ o, tó bá ní kámà lórí yẹn o. Bá mi pè ọmọ yìí. Ẹ bá mi load fún. Ẹ sáré load fún. Bílẹ̀. Ẹ sáré load fún. So that your bad mouth, mo wọ́n nu ẹni o. Mo máa rún ẹ beyond repair. O mọ̀ pé you can offend me for 10-20 years, I will be looking at you. The day you want to be misbehave, máa rún ẹ beyond. Wàá máa wo rẹ pé kí ló ṣe onílé rìn nígboro. Onílé rìn nígboro. Ó dẹ̀ pé tí n bá ń bọ̀ wá fún ẹ, gbogbo nǹkan tó jọmọ́ ti tiẹ̀ ni máa gbé wá. Ọlọ́pàá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wá gbé ẹ. Èmi ò fọlọ́pàá mú yàn bọ́ nítorí Iyabo Ojo ti lọ sí court àti station. So wọ́n ti ṣí kínílẹ̀ fún importer. Tó wá ti sọ nǹkan kan pa mi, tó bá ti kò dẹ̀ sí ò lè hide. Ìkan ló update lánàá pé òun máa ṣe live video pẹ̀lú wa lẹ́nu. Ó ti yẹ. God bless you. Who can that? Office line one here in case you want to buy anything. Ẹ jẹ́ ká analyze show Very Dark Man. Jigan. Èmi ò kì í ṣe show fẹ́ni tí ó bá wá fún mi. Oh, bá máa jalè báyìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. If you don't come for me, I will never come for you. That is one good thing about Lizzy Anjorin. Fola, be alright. Back, back, back. If you don't come for me, if you like, become armed robber.
Alright, so a lot of people they ask, say, let's very that one going to do justice for Mohbad. Where is he going to with it? Already, I have.
Don't forget that I was the one that told you that nothing like justice for Mohbad. They just have to bring back Mohbad's dead body for donation. There is nothing like justice for Mohbad. Eh?
That if all the people were with Mohbad in 4 hours before he died.
Ẹ wá bá mi lower radio.
Why did you go start it?
Ẹ lower radio yìí káwọn tèmi lè enjoy analysis yìí. Let's do critical forensic analysis. Let's do critical forensic analysis. Critical forensic analysis. Let's do it.
Show you why I started it. It is because I have some evidence with me that I want all Nigerians to see. Already, they don't do what they fit do for court, police, everything. They don't put out for us. So whatever information and whatever evidence I will share to you, you understand? Whatever thing I want to do, I want to do. I want to see out. Now, the people I'm going to post now, and the evidence I'm going to start posting from today, all of them will shock. All of them. Now, when we back by, they created a group. Do you understand? Now, these are the people in the group. Iyabo is the group part.
Iyabo, I've been asking you this question, and I will re-ask you again. Who are you to the Aloba's family? Iyabo, if I may ask you, who are you to Aloba's family? Iyabo, what was your connections with Mohbad when he was alive? Number 3, Iyabo, did Mohbad started having issues of bullying after you get close to the Malian's family, or before you get close to Malian's family? I've been asking this question. Iyabo, who are the people that took Mohbad to abroad? When did Mohbad return back to Nigeria? If allegedly you know people that took Mohbad to abroad, why did you take Mohbad to abroad? For what purpose? Is it for holiday? Is it for musical tour? Is it for business related? Then Iyabo, did you know that Mohbad will buy, or you did not know? Then why did you open a group immediately Mohbad buy? For what purpose? Are you Aloba's family? What are the sensitive things you know about Mohbad, allegedly? Because the only thing that can make you open a page to change narrative about Mohbad's death, number 1, psychologically, there is something hidden that you need to push narrative to cover up for, allegedly. Iyabo, the way you package your own children on this cyberspace, you make every parent look as if they failed. And they are not failed. They are not just criminals in nature. You don't understand? I want to know why you created a WhatsApp group without one, Mohbad's father, the biological father of Mohbad, that trained Mohbad from zero to become hero. Number one. Number two, why is Mohbad mother not on that platform? Why is Mohbad wife not on that group? Iyabo, I want to know why you opened. Then how did you come up with issue of a group? Because Iyabo, even if you are not well known for good things in the society, because you are known for negative things in the society, that is the truth of the thing, the truth of the whole thing. To me, you are not a celebrity. You are just a lazy nuisance that bent on destroying the country. You eventually destroy the youth beyond repair, allegedly. You don't understand? Okay, with the little fame you got from destroying people, Iyabo, don't you know that there are some things that you must never do? You must never involve yourself in. Yoruba adage used to say, when you have name, you must avoid nicknames. And if you must have nickname as a known person in the society, make sure you have a good nickname. Ẹni tó lórúkọ kò kí ń wórí kíkún. It's been long. You've done your worst for my family. Iyabo, you acted as if you are the smartest, but you are the most dumb person I've ever seen. When you get to a stage in life, no matter how crazy you are, you withdraw from doing some things in order not to tarnish your image or your reputation for future sake and because of the sake of your children. Iyabo, I've been yelling, I've been crying, I've been talking, I've been doing this. You keep pushing fake narrative against me. Iyabo, look at the game you wanted to play against me today. Look at how God turned it around to shame you, to favor me. Number one, Iyabo, I have a grown-up child, almost 30 years now. I have never come on this cyberspace to use my family, my children to bully you, because I am not after donation. I am not after downfall of anybody. But Iyabo, because you bent on destroying innocent people, you always bring your dead glory families to subject innocent people to cyberbullying for donations. I keep saying this, but people seem not to understand. Now, what was your intention in creating group to change narrative about a boy that does not related to you in any form? Iyabo, you need to be investigated. EFCC need to pick you up. EFCC need to pick you up. Not only you, Iyabo. EFCC need to pick. I said something some weeks ago. I said, Iyabo Joe, police or court can never settle our case until EFCC pick you up. Iyabo, a boy of almost the same age group with your first son died, and the first thing you did was asking for that boy to be exhumed. One. The next thing, you created WhatsApp group a boy that is almost the same age with your first son. Iyabo, NDLA and EFCC need to investigate, because you pushed some narrative immediately that boy died. You pushed narrative of drugs against Naira Marley. You pushed narrative of drugs against that boy himself, allegedly. Iyabo, what makes you to involve yourself in this kind of, you know, Mohbad case is homicide. Mohbad case is homicide, allegedly. And tó bá ní fídíò bí tí Iyabo ti bèrè royalty Mohbad concern ẹ̀sìn. And tó bá ní ibi tí Iyabo ti bèrè royalty Mohbad. Mo ní lọ́wọ́ bọ̀ mi ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ máa wá. Mo ń play kíní bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa play ẹ lọ. Ẹ máa play.
Me? I wanted to cover her name, but I just said, I won't concrete with the public because...
Mi sọ fún yín pé gíran lọmọ yìí. Mi sọ fún yín pé gíran lọmọ yìí. Mi sọ fún yín pé gíran lọmọ yìí. Una jọ ń gbá game fún wọn. I said it.
There's somebody, Barrister Ramide, then there's Dre official. This guy like Davido PL, see his picture, see his profile. As you can see, that's his profile.
Iyabo, why do you always end up with people's PA or manager? I want to ask you. You are the only person that I've seen in my whole life, Iyabo, that always end up with people's manager or people's PA. And anybody with that kind of personality, that person is deeper than what we can explain here. If you have a friend that wants to get close to your house help, your manager, your driver, believe me, such people are psychopaths. Do you know that your driver, your manager, your PA are more sensitive than your partners? Listen to me. Your driver, your cleaner, your PA, your manager, they are extremely sensitive than your partners. Your friend can hide under the fact that they want to sleep with your partner. But Iyabo, what do you gain in getting close to people's manager, people's PA? What do you gain in all that? You know, I've been saying this thing, that who started the issue of 2 million, who contacted Baba Beji to quickly pay 2 million, because paying 2 million is a pre-planned. They've already pre-planned. Why quickly sending money to the family to hurriedly bury the guy? Is a plan work. It's a plan work. It is a plan work. At least the boy just died. They contacted that innocent Baba Beji to pay 2 million. Abi, they buried that boy the second day or the third day. Abi, they buried the boy the second day back or third day. The following day, who planted the man at the burial site that lied against Baba Mohbad, that Baba Mohbad brought the dead body of his son, that the man wanted to bury his son hurriedly in the middle of the night, of which the man has never met Baba Mohbad before. Who wrote that script? Who wrote that script? Who, you know, I was asking this question 2-3 weeks ago or a few days ago. I said, you know, I've been bringing that video. They said the man has asked for forgiveness. The man will surely quickly ask for forgiveness because the man needs to be picked up. I've said this. They need to rearrest that man. Okay, it was 3 million. But you know that Davido is innocent. Davido is also a victim of chismo. If someone did not contact Davido, and if you remember vividly, Davido and Naira Marley were never enemies. They were colleagues, and their relationship is kind of smooth. But the moment they started Mohbad's work, where they cancelled Naira Marley, Baba Abeji was also among the crowd. He also did work. Who pushed Davido to go for that rally against Naira Marley? Who contacted Davido? Who allegedly? We're just brainstorming, you know. Why would a whole Davido, a whole Omadeleke? Davido always mind his business. He's a good guy. Davido doesn't look for trouble. And I remember vividly how Gistlover has been bullying Davido, using his baby mamas to bring public ridicule to Davido. The same script they wrote for Lizzy Anjorin and her husband. Iyabo, I remember vividly that they used Davido's baby mamas to always subject Davido to public ridicule, and it's Gistlover that handled that side. Davido was in that rally. Why the manager of Davido allegedly was in the same group with Iyabo? Another question that I want to ask before we move on. Iyabo, a video that was sent to a group you created, how did Kukumba of our own chief Akinrobo of Nigeria, very dark man, make it to Gistlover? There's a question, an harmless question. Let's continue. Let's continue.
It says A&R Music Executive, Davido Music Worldwide, attribute the PRO to Davido's.
Obokirun má lọ o. Obokirun má rò pé Ọlọ́run ṣe ohun tí ó bọ́ o, a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Èní ni day 6 yìí o. Àbẹ́ni ni day 7. Èní ni day 6. Má lọ o. Má fẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fọ́ ànífàtú yẹ̀ lójú. Má èmi àti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Sọ pé ìgbà tí mò ń pe àdàbí fún wa tìyá ẹ rò pé mò ń ṣeré. Fìdímúná ìwà àtàwọn àfáà olórí burúkú Lukmanu àbí lórúkọ wèrè yẹn. Fìdímúná yóò pẹ́ ti fìdímúná báyìí. O wà ní gúrùpù tèmi tí Iyabo Ojo ní ó pọ̀ ju ti fẹ́ dá. Ẹgbọ́n ti fẹ́ dá máa ń sọ pé ẹ bá sọ fẹ́ dá máa pé máa fún ní nǹkan bí kó bá mú tèmi náà síta ti Dúmàtà Tom Jones àti Ìlọrin àti 1 billion lawsuit mo nídìí so mo gbọ́.
CEO blah blah blah. You understand? This guy is one of the most demonic person.
He's one of the most demonic person. How can he? Is he PRO, Abi? How can a manager of Davido become that demonic. So Davido's manager knows about how this lover has been bullying Davido. It's okay, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. So I know someone must, if not for Fola, who won't be here. Maybe if not for that manager, Davido too will not be in this lover's list allegedly. Let's continue.
When I ever see, as I go through all their group chats, I fear this boy. I fear. I'll show you. I'll show you. Anyways, so there's Dre, there's Tonto Diki, as you can see. There's Kes.
I don't have issue with that girl.
Over Kesolo, there's Sam Claire, there's JBO, there's Aloma Music Worldwide. Then the other group, there's Sam Claire, who is the group admin.
Kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ tó lọ grant interview tó ń sọ wípé PRO for the video. Kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ tó lọ grant interview tó ń sọ wípé Naira Marley ló pa Mohbad. Kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn? Ṣé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà wà nínú list yìí? Ṣé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wà nínú list yìí? Bọ̀bọ̀ tó lọ grant interview tó ní Naira Marley ló pa Mohbad. Kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn? Ṣé Kesolo ni? Ṣé Kesolo wà nínú list yẹn ni? Ẹ kí n gbọ́.
I fear this boy. I fear. I'll show you.
Kesolo wà ńbẹ̀.
Anyways, so there's Dre.
So Kesolo yẹn tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ wípé Naira Marley ló pa Mohbad. Òun náà wà nínú list yìí. Remember few days ago, I said Iyabo purposely parked into my estate, thinking they will bully my enemy to death. Iyabo purposely bought multiple phones for Sariyu Enusho to record Mr. Lawal, thinking if my enemy buy, they will bring all the audio of Mr. Lawal to manipulate the public. I said it few days ago. Yes or no? Did I say it? Yes or no? I said Iyabo purposely parked into my estate, and I showed evidence how I was sending Iyabo all the bullied posts, and she never replied. I show you the evidence. But when her mother now buy, I still sent her message, condolence message, and she replied. When I was saying it few days ago, it looks like something is wrong with me, Abi. Iyabo purposely pack. In fact, Iyabo purposely rented an apartment in my estate, and she did housewarming. Just to come and push fake narrative, thinking they will bully my enemy to buy. Let's continue to listen. So if they say it was Kesolo, Abi, Kesolo did not offend me, so I'll be neutral. If Kesolo can go on on TVC, Abi, or Channels TV to have said it was Naira Marley that did this to Mohbad, I will say the same game Iyabo played when for last Sariyu said Mr. Lawal o ṣe báyìí ó bọ̀ òun tálé bàbá òun ó wá gbowó ẹ̀ sọ. Iyabo, you are in a deep shit. You are in a deep shit. If you look at that Kesolo interview and it shows narrative, you will know that Iyabo is the script writer. Let's continue to listen to it.
There's Tonto Dike, as you can see. There's K Solo, Oba K Solo. There's Sam Clef.
So K Solo, Iyabo, when K Solo granted interview that it was Naira Marley that buy Mohbad allegedly. So you are actually the admin of the group. Yes. Hold on a second. You wanna kiss? Where is he? Why is he? Where is the candy? Where is the candy? Where is the candy? See you, she's on there. I show you there for me. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tèmi. Ẹ má bínú.
There's JBO, there's Aloma Music.
So gbogbo ìgbà tí àwọn people yìí, àwọn Sam Clef yìí, gbogbo wọn gbogbo ìgbà tó ń kọ lẹ́tà sí embassy. Iyabo Ojo, you were aware. Nígbà tó ń kọ lẹ́tà sí embassy against Naira Marley. Iyabo Ojo, so you are aware of all this. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Worldwide. Then the other group, there's Sam Clef, who is the group admin. There's Bella Shmurda booking number. The person's name is Pumpy. This one is representing Bella Shmurda in the group. There's Foolish Caller IG.
This one is representing Bella Shmurda. Iyabo Ojo, what are you doing with Bella Shmurda again? What are you doing with? What is that thing you are trying to cover? You are extremely desperate about this whole thing. Guys, I am not exonerating anybody, Fioma. But one thing about me is this. People knows me. I don't attack people that doesn't attack me. I only go for people that comes for me. You don't understand? Whatever you do in life, if you don't come for me, I'll just be looking like this. You don't understand? So, me, I have an address. I'm a big brand. Forget that unfortunate Iyabo Ojo. Forget all the lies he has said about me. Forget how she has opened many groups to destroy her children, not me. Say you understand? And I respect my family. I don't want a situation whereby I will go and attack some people. And at the end of the day, they will be like, I don't like it. You understand? So, Ejeka Magbekinibo.
Caller G. There's Iyabo Ojo's lawyer, Fumi. There's Jigan. That will get where they link with one leg.
Jigan. Iyabo Ojo. Mo fẹ́ play video kan nísìn. Iyabo Ojo tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tá ń rò ló padà jẹ́ ó máa le o. Ìwọ mú láìlọ́n ikú lẹ̀ ó máa le gan Iyabo. Ó máa le. Let me bring a video. I just played this to 202 now. I'm on 202 on this video. Remind me, 202.